If you want these horror stories to continue, please subscribe now. And don't forget to like. No one remembered when the swamp appeared. It wasn't marked on maps, and old records showed dry land where black water now slept. Locals avoided the area, not out of fear, but confusion. Compasses failed. Sounds died quickly. One evening, a narrow path led straight into the swamp, and someone followed it. The water was wrong. It didn't reflect the sky. No clouds, no moon, just darkness, thick and unmoving, like oil. When something fell into it, there was no splash, only a slow swallow. Every step deeper made the air heavier. Breathing felt optional. Mud shifted underfoot, reacting to weight like muscle under skin. Roots wrapped around boots, not tight enough to trap, but firm enough to remind you are noticed. Somewhere far away, something exhaled. The swamp breathed back. A voice called out. Not loud, not close, not far. It spoke without echo, without emotion. Words sounded familiar, but meant nothing once understood. Turning toward the voice always led deeper. Turning away led nowhere. Objects floated for a moment, then changed their mind. A broken signpost leaned out of the water, covered in marks, not scratches, but counts. Someone had been measuring time here, or survival. Bubbles rose from beneath the surface, but no bodies followed. Something moved under the swamp, not swimming, sliding. The water lifted slightly as if something massive passed below, careful not to break the surface. The movement wasn't hunting. It was waiting. Names disappeared, then reasons, then fear. The swamp didn't erase people. It simplified them. Thoughts became slow. Emotions flattened. Panic faded, replaced by calm acceptance. That calm was the real danger. Old items emerged from the water. Shoes, keys, watches, notebooks, all clean, all intact. No blood, no damage. As if the swamp returned what it didn't need after keeping what it wanted. Trying to leave felt like imagining another life. The path behind no longer existed. Directions became concepts instead of places. The swamp did not trap bodies. It trapped decisions. The swamp grew quieter as the fog thickened. Paths disappeared and the ground softened until it no longer felt solid. Movement slowed, not from fear, but from calm. The water rose gently, covering roots and stones without a sound. There was no struggle, no panic, only acceptance. The swamp did not hunt or attack. It waited until everything stopped moving on its own. When silence finally settled, the swamp looked unchanged, dark, still, endless, and somewhere beyond it, the world continued, unaware that the swamp was full again. The end